Welcome to yet another episode of the Scribido Talks podcast, where we want to dive into the minds of young children to understand how can we make education a happier and better space for them. What is it that they enjoy? What is it that they don't like, want, or not want? Can you also introduce yourself and how old you are?
So, my name is Kavish Bose, and I would like to speak more about football in India.
And how old are you, Kavish, now?
I am 13 years old.
You're
currently.
13 years old. So, when you listen to a podcast,
Yeah.
what about it do you like the most?
I like the information that they give, that what they are speaking about, what they want to say.
Okay, great. All right, now we're gonna speak about your Scribido Talks topic, which is football in India.
Yeah.
And I think from whatever I've seen, you're very passionate about football.
Yeah.
Also very passionate about sport. So tell us a little bit how this started for you and why did you feel the need to speak about football in India?
So, ma'am, I was inspired to talk about this topic because of the rich history of the football in India and the passion of millions of fans who are supporting this kind of sport and who want to deserve recognition. Despite the dominance of this sport, cricket, in the sports field, football has deep roots, first of all, and it is growing potential across the whole country. So, based on that, I decided to talk about it.
Lovely. And what's your relationship with football?
So, I am an under 15 player myself, and I want to inspire the whole world that football is also played in Asia, Europe, America, South Africa, everywhere.
Is it do you want to play football at like a national level
Yes.
team? Yes. And what's the scope of that in India?
So, ma'am, we need better coaching. We need the facilities so that we can improve our whole stamina. We should reshape our body to match up with the Europeans, and we need, in fact, we need We need grassroots development. Say, for example, the grounds. There are loads of grounds which we need to play on.
And practice.
And practice,
Yeah.
yes.
So what is your daily routine like?
Daily routine, as in like, so in football.
In your day, in your active day when you're not sleeping,
Oh.
how much of your time would you like to dedicate to sport, and how much time do you actually get to dedicate to sport because of other reasons?
Okay, so the time I want to dedicate to the sport I play is at least 1.5 hours, or basically 2 hours.
Okay.
But the time I get is only 1.5 hours because I have to study as well.
Every day.
Yeah.
How often does it happen you're studying and your mind is out there in the field shooting goals?
It is very often, it's every day.
Every day.
From Monday to Friday. Whenever the classes are over, I go to my tuition, and then whenever our teacher is busy doing else, I'm busy in thinking.
Busy thinking about football.
Yes.
Okay. Do you also have dreams about football?
Yes, I very much have dreams of playing for national team, playing for different clubs as well.
Lovely. Okay. What do you think is the biggest challenge ISL has brought to Indian football?
So the biggest challenge or change, as I would say, ISL has brought to football in India is the increased visibility for the sport and the professionalism as well. It has attracted all the international players and coaches' attention, as you can say, and it has brought loads of investment in it as well. So because of these investment, the sport's overall quality has been raised up.
At age 13, you are also very invested intellectually
Yeah.
about how much goes behind a sport like football, which is the economy of it, which is the, like you said, investment of it.
Yes.
Why do you think we do not have enough infrastructure to support football as a full-fledged national sport level?
Ma'am, because of cricket, there is so much dedicated fan base that it has instead of football, which it deserves. Cricket is a type of sport instead of hockey. People think that cricket should be the national game, but I think that football is a type of game which interests more people rather than cricket.
Tell me something, how is the correlation of playing football to the productivity that you have in academics?
Okay, so while playing football, what I think is that football is a relieving game where you can just play on, and then you feel like, yes, I have done something nice. Now I can do something more else.
Lovely. What are your thoughts on India's chances of qualifying for the FIFA World Cup?
Okay, so India's chances of qualifying for the FIFA World Cup are improving, but there is still a long road ahead for them to, actually qualify. The growth of leagues like ISL, and there is one cup called Kalinga Cup. Because of these leagues, there is better infrastructure and grassroots development as well. So these two are one of the positive signs for the scope of the Indian national team to reach the FIFA World Cup someday.
As a young person who is, what, you're in 8th grade now?
Yes, I
Yes,
am.
you'll be going to 9th. How do you think the education system could be better suited to a child's, to nurture a child's creative, active, and academic side?
The education system, it can improve a little by believing that sports are a way of relief. Before, say for example, exams are coming and you're feeling very stressed out, you don't know what to do. So before the exams, I think that they should improve the sports time a little so that the relievement that the students might get,
I love that.
then
Yes,
the exams
yes. So
preparation.
go to school half a day and study, and the remaining half you play sports. How many hours is your entire school day? 6 hours? 7
Yeah,
hours?
6 to 5 hours.
So in those 5 to 6 hours, how many hours would you like to play football every day?
Okay, so we always get one period of sports to play, but in my opinion, if exams are coming, then I wish to play for more than one period of sports.
So here's a question. If you got to design or set your own calendar for the day, your own
Okay.
timetable for the day, what would it look like?
Okay, so the thing that I would like to set about is that first all the subjects like maths, science, English, I'll put them first, and then after the short break or lunch break, I would put the HPE period or the sports period, because after all the subjects that you have studied, you need a time to refresh your mind.
Yes.
So that you can get back to the study. And after the studies, I think that more sports, or you can say a type of period which helps in relieving, like yoga, for football, cricket, like these sports, like that's
Lovely. Do you do you have friends who are not as active as you, and do you feel that they could be more productive if they were more physically active?
Yes, I do have some friends who are not very active like me, but I think that their productivity level is very good of their age. So one friend of mine, he's at the age of 14. He's not that productive, but he is a type of guy who wants to create a better world, and he wants to reach somewhere in sports as well.
Right. Do you find that inspiring?
Yes, because even though he's not very active like me, he still wants to think that he can be somewhere else.
At what part of the day do you feel as a 13-year-old is your brain most functional? where you can absorb learning material?
Uh, Most probably either at the tuitions which I go or at the football academy,
Okay.
because these two places are the places in which I feel that they relieve and they might as well give me some learnings.
Lovely. I think that I have one last question for you. This
Sure,
was
sure,
wonderful.
sure.
If you had one message for football fans in India, what would it be?
So my message to the fans would be keep believing and support this beautiful game with passion and patience. But speaking of with passion and patience, many people while watching the ISL, they are not really in the spirit of supporting the team, leading them to the victory. They are not even in the spirit of leading the national team to somewhere else. So I would suggest to the fans that sorry, please keep believing and support. That's it.
And go watch more
Yes, and
of
go watch
football.
more matches of
Yes,
football.
yes. And when Kavish starts to play for the national level, please go watch. We should have a stadium full of people watching Kavish play. I think it's beautiful that you speak so freely about something that you're very passionate about, a sport, and I hope that Scribdo Talks has been able to give you a platform where you've been able to express this more effectively.
Yes.
In short, if you could just give, summarize your Scribdo Talks experience overall, please do that.
Okay, so overall, while I was in the Scribble Talks sessions, it has been very wonderful. All the teachers have been very wonderful. They have been giving us the learnings that we want in our future as well. They were very kind, they were supportive, and whenever we had any kind of doubt, they had to solve.
Great, lovely. Thank you so much for coming on our podcast,
Thank you.
and we really look forward to your Scribdo Talk when it's on YouTube.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.